Hi, I'm Rob, founder of Third Nevins Watches, a lifestyle brand. We are aimed to make people feel good while looking sexy and sophisticated. There are many watches out there that are either too big and bulky or too fancy for everyday use. Third Nevins watches are somewhere in between. They look great with jeans and a t-shirt, but also with a suit and tie. Think Vegas meets the Hamptons, sexy and opulent in one setting and simple and understated in another. Our watches are high quality with a Swiss movement at an affordable price. Please help us and show your support. Thank you.
Think about all the times you've bought into the hype of a product based off its brand, only to be let down the quality of the product itself. Now think about your watch, or that new watch you want to purchase. What about that watch draws you in? Is it how it looks, its functionality, or do you want a watch based off its quality? There are so many watch brands that market themselves as being luxurious, high-end timepieces, yet take shortcuts on their quality to cut costs for production. In addition, these companies will charge up to 100 times the actual value of the product. It's disappointing because if you're willing to spend the money, you should be getting a watch that you can be proud of. We believe that there's no reason to settle for subpar products that are either overpriced or lazily rebranded designs that lack any sense of originality. We want to put the people first. This means creating original, high-quality timepieces that are designed with style and functionality at a fair and honest price. Now let's get one thing straight. Our brand doesn't use any combination of two Anglo-sounding names, European names, or random exotic Latin words. I'm sure a few brands definitely come to mind. We don't have any fancy lineage stories, meaning we aren't related to anyone who has had a history of making their own timepieces. Sorry, Grandpa didn't make watches. There will be no BS about being inspired by places we've lived or traveled. So being as we're from the nation's capital of Washington, D.C., you won't be hearing anything about how our collections were inspired by the columns of the Lincoln Memorial or the roof of the Capitol building. Lastly, we don't have any vast aspirations of shattering the luxury watch industry. We just like watches and want to make quality timepieces of our own. So, that leads us to who we are. We are Variant Watch Co. Variant by definition means different from the standard. And as young entrepreneurs and watch enthusiasts, our company was formed as a means to break away from the standard seen in the industry where fast fashion equals stylishly disposable products. Basically, we wanted to take all the qualities of a premium watch and make it affordable. Our timepieces draw inspiration from watches we love and would want to wear. We wanted to create a modern watch with a timeless design that is uncluttered yet visually interesting. Something that was clean, but that would stand out in a sea of minimalism. We believe form should fit function, so all aspects of our designs serve a purpose. After much back and forth, revision after revision, we were finally satisfied with our designs, and that's when the real journey to crafting our perfect watch began. Starting from the interior, we wanted to ensure that the movement, which is the heart of the watch, was dependable and of the highest quality. Unlike many companies that use lower-end movements with plastic components to save on cost, we went with the movement made by Ronda, a Swiss company who has a long track record of creating precise, reliable movements. The SlimTech Caliber 1009 is a 10-jeweled, completely metal movement, meaning it is resilient and fully repairable should anything happen to it. Moving on to the exterior, our timepieces are equipped with triple anti-reflection coated sapphire crystal, which is highly scratch resistant and allows for optimal visibility of the dial. Whereas most commonly, others will use uncoated plain mineral crystal, which is essentially glass to cut cost. For the case, we utilize premium 316L stainless steel for its strength and corrosion resistance. The mixture of brushed and polished surfaces allow for the premium look and feel of our timepieces. As for water resistance, most companies making watches of this style don't care if it's water resistant or not, as it saves them money. All of our timepieces are rated at 10 ATM water resistance. This means you can go for a swim or even scuba dive in a depth of up to 100 meters or 328 feet without the worrying of your watch breaking. Lastly, we believe in the versatility of a timepiece. The look of a watch can completely change depending on the strap used. Our watches come with both a genuine calf leather strap as well as a Milanese steel mesh strap with quick change pins so you can easily switch them out in a snap. That essentially gives you two watches for the price of one. Uncompromising in quality, our standards are anything but standard. And with our suppliers ready to go, we need your help to place our first purchase order. Your support will go towards helping us bring our dreams into reality. Thanks again for watching, and don't forget to share our campaign with your friends and family.
Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes.